Hello everyone, I just want to talk a little bit about protecting your energy. I think it's really, really important that we understand what it means to protect your energy. This is something I wasn't doing for a long time, and I really started to notice a difference once I started protecting my energy. So what does that even mean? So as someone who works in a crystal shop, we definitely get a lot of people come in with unusual experiences, such as, they might have things in their house that they think, like entities and things. It could even just be a feeling, like they just feel like ick, right? Or maybe you're having lots of nightmares. So it's sort of a space where you don't really feel safe. And there's different ways of looking at protecting your energy, but I'll just give you a few little things that might be able to help you to start to see if there's anything that you can do to start shifting your energy and helping you feel a little bit more protected. Because the way I see it, the brighter you start to shine, it's like a moth to a light, right? As soon as you're bright, things are just going to start coming at you. The more you start doing the work, it's going to feel like you're just getting hit from different angles all the time. And it can be quite draining, quite exhausting. And I don't want you to stop you on your own journey. If there's things that you can do to sort of protect yourself, then you won't feel like, what's the point? Why am I doing this? This is too much. So you might think of a situation where you felt unsafe. What was happening in that moment? There are obviously physical things that could be happening, such as you could have been experiencing unsafe relationships or unsafe circumstances. Protecting your energy can also help you within that. Obviously, if it's something that's happening to you physically, this is going to do only so much. You need to remove yourself from those physical situations. I'm more talking about how you're going to protect your energy, your spiritual being, so that you don't feel so depleted and exhausted. It's also really good to put a bit of a block in between you and, say, I don't know if you've heard of the concept energy vampires. So those people that suck your energy out. There are things that you can do to sort of pause, stop, and then put that block in place so that you're not feeling like you're under attack and your energy is being zapped. So one of the things that you can do is, you may have heard of saging. So it's a beautiful herb that's been used for many, many centuries with lots of different tribes, ceremonies, cultures. So it's a very ancient method, but it's just a herb that we light on fire, and then it sort of smolders and just turns into a smoke. And then you can just brush that around your house, whether it's your house that you want to cleanse, yourself, if it's you that needs the cleansing, and just really start to visualize it going, you being protected, however that may be. And this is where it becomes very unique to you, because when you think about visualizations or meditation or any sort of anything really, it's all about your intention behind it, and it's also about like your version of a visualization. So what is it that you're trying to protect yourself, and how could you do that? Could you just see the smoke gliding and you're just imagining all the blackness going away, or are you putting a gold light around you? This is where there are many, many different methods that can really help you. The saves, we've got Palo Santo, which is a similar concept and another ancient method that has been used. Before you do that, I just remembered I forgot to mention, if you are doing a space protection, it's good to sort of shake up the energy, because energy can kind of get stagnant. So this is where people have like the medicine drums as well. And it can just sort of shake up that energy so that when you do go around with the smoke, it's all broken up into small fragments and can kind of move out, or it's been woken up, or however you want to visualize it. The noise can just help sort of shake things up and make that vibration, and then shift everything out. Some people will use a beautiful feather wand to sort of incorporate the medicine of the bird that they may be using. So I have rainbow lorikeet. Oh, sorry, is it rainbow lorikeet? Yes, it is rainbow lorikeet. So using that energy, which is a healing energy, just adds to the environment. But as for protecting your own energy as well, it's good to have a visualization. So when I go to bed at night, this is something that was really big for me. I was having nightmares and night terrors very frequently from a lot of past traumas that I was experiencing. So I ended up learning that you could do visualizations. So I just lie in bed and I just visualize that my house is protected in this beautiful gold light, and that nothing can get in. So that's my home. And then I protect myself and I set the intention that I don't want to be having nightmares that I'm not in control of, or I have the power to be brave within these experiences if that's what's necessary. But set that intention so that you feel like you're in control and you're not waking up like freaking out, and you are protecting yourself, because we are vulnerable. And especially at the moment when we look at how the veil is starting to thin between the worlds, and there are things that are happening. I'm hearing it a lot in this shop that people are coming in with, abnormal experiences. It's proof that the veil is thinning. It is starting to become quite obvious that there is a spiritual realm out there, and we need to protect ourselves and give permission where necessary, and not give permission when you're not feeling safe, because we take the power back when we start to do things to protect ourselves. So I hope that helps a little bit, and just start to ask yourself questions, quality questions, okay? When was a time that you felt unsafe? What was happening in that scenario? And then you think about a time that you did feel safe. What was happening in that scenario? And try and create more of that safe scenario. If it's certain people that make you feel unsafe, let's talk about what you need to do to sort of maybe push them away, or walk away, or whatever the case may be. Is it a tone of voice? It could be a safe person, but a certain tone that they use. Start to really pay attention to the things that make you feel really unsafe and uncomfortable, and then start looking at what you can do to start making yourself feel safe. And this is where you take back control, and you start to take responsibility, because at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to keep yourself protected and safe. And you want that power. You don't want somebody else's person to be in control of your safety and you feeling protected. So I hope that helps a little bit. I hope you have an awesome day, and protect your energy. It's really important. It's really good to feel good. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Have a great day. Bye.